On the vast ocean, a metal container suddenly floated to the surface, and a fisherman happened to pull it up. When he opened it, he was shocked to discover a woman and a baby inside, but unfortunately the mother showed no signs of life. Looking at the boy who had lost his mother at such a young age, the fisherman decided to take him in and named him David. Little did he know that David would one day break the balance between the human and divine worlds and become a powerful demigod. 20 years later, David had grown into a strong man who made his living fishing on the sea with his father every day. But on this particular day, they came across a statue of Zeus, the king of gods, and his father planned to pay his respects. However, they noticed something unusual as a group of soldiers was tearing down the statue. The people of Argos were preparing to declare war on Zeus and no longer serve him as their god. Soon the statue lost its support and crashed down onto the ocean surface, and the waves reached them too, though it was just a false alarm. But before the soldiers could celebrate, dark clouds gathered in the sky, looking like disaster was about to strike. Sure enough, the very next second, a group of bat-like monsters burst out of the water and launched a fierce attack on the soldiers. The unprepared soldiers were caught completely off guard. Witnessing this scene, David immediately wanted to escape, but his father wanted to stay and observe the situation. After the monsters finished off all the soldiers, Hades, the lord of the underworld, made his dramatic entrance. A shout caught his attention, and he immediately turned into a cloud of black smoke and slammed into their boat. The struck vessel quickly sank to the bottom of the sea, and David saw his father was still inside, so he quickly swam over to rescue him. When he reached the boat, David used all his strength to tear open a gap and saw his father, but his father told him to get out of there immediately, and David of course refused to leave him behind. It wasn't until his father stopped moving that David reluctantly swam to shore. From that moment on, the seed of revenge was planted in his heart.